Welcome to East Coast Oak Reviews. Today we're reviewing Starlight Distillery, Carl T. Huber's Signature Indiana Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Starlight Distillery's Carl T. Huber's Signature Indiana Straight Bourbon Whiskey is bottled at 46% alcohol by volume, or 90 proof. It's aged for 4 years. It's a small batch selected by Master Distiller C. Huber. This is batch number 224, and it is a blend of the 3-grain and 4-grain mash bills. The 3-grain mash bill is 60% corn, 20% rye, 20% malted barley. And the 4-grain mash bill is 51% corn, 20% rye, 20% malted barley, and 9% wheat. Alright, so I paid $36 for this bottle. These guys are family owned and farmed since 1843, which is always good to hear. If you want to check them out, you can go to starlightdistillery.com. The back of the bottle says Carl T is our signature small batch bourbon, named after a 4th generation family member, Carl Theodore Huber. This bourbon is sweet mash distilled on our pot stills, aged a minimum of 4 years in a new 53-gallon charred American oak barrels. All right. So without further ado, let's crack this open. Go for the pour. Check out the appearance. Much easier than the last ones I had to open recently. Alright, plastic out of here. Just put it over there for now. Let's pop this open. Nice cork pop. Real cork too. It's got their logo on the top of the cork. Very nice presentation. Let's pour some up. A little bit of gurgling from the neck there. Appearance? Say this one is light caramel color. Yeah. A little bit darker than the previous bourbons that we've had past couple weeks. Still not super dark. It is 46% alcohol by volume. Some nice alcohol legs on the glass there. Yeah, solid looking whiskey. Nose? Lots of candy apple. Caramel candy apple. Vanilla. A little bit of some spice. A little bit of citrus, a little bit lemony. Yeah, this one actually has a very fruity, vibrant nose. Not much burn, really not getting much ethanol alcohol. Yeah, I'd say the candied apple stands out the most to me personally. A little bit of vanilla in there. Smells solid. Smells like it's going to be sweet with a little bit of some spice. Very fruit, like I said, fruit light. Some may say soft. Yeah, it smells solid. Let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Very soft on the palate. A little bit of an astringency. Some char combined with some spice. There's actually a little bit of a hint of like some dark chocolate in there on the back end. The apple's coming through again. This is pretty unique. There's a little bit of some rye spice on the finish, but for the most part, it finishes pretty clean. I would say that this would be considered a crusher. It's not super bold in flavor, but for what it has, there's some decent complexity to it, especially at that $36 mark. Yeah, that chocolate is actually coming through a lot. You get a lot of the chocolate and that oak astringent, like that oaky, dry astringency. Makes you want to go back in. Oh, I got a lot of caramel with that one. It was almost like a caramelized apple. This is pretty solid. I'm liking it. I like that they're using 2 different mash bills. Yeah, solid. Doesn't really have like that sweet corn flavor that sometimes you would get with a bourbon, which I kind of enjoy. I do think that the malted barley is standing out in this very well. I think that's possibly where I'm getting like that apple note and a little bit of that chocolate. Yeah, citrusy, fruity, complex. This is a good product for $36. I do really enjoy this. I can see myself going through this. 46% alcohol by volume, not very noticeable. As far as like the mouthfeel and like the viscosity of the whiskey, I'd say it's drinking around that 46% range. Doesn't taste thin. Now it does have, like I said, like a soft and light and fruity flavor, but that is not, that's not saying that the whiskey itself is thin. It's just saying that the flavors that you are getting are very, I guess, subtle and laid back. I like this. I'm gonna give this I'll give this product I'm gonna go 92. I really like it. That chocolate note on the back end is very enjoyable. It's almost like you're getting a lot of flavors that you would get with, like, let's say like an Irish whiskey or a single malt in this, but you still get the same flavors that you would get from your traditional bourbon. So it's a good combination of the two, in my opinion. And yeah, I think it's a solid product, right around that A- range for this. I'll recommend it for sure. $36, can't go wrong. We don't get much of their product. I believe they had like a blackberry whiskey, but I'm not really a big fan of flavored stuff. Flavored whiskeys. But I might have to try it out. Because this is a solid product. And if I do see some other stuff by Starlight, I'd like to give it a shot. Maybe some higher end bottles if I ever visit anywhere, or if I see any of their other products kind of floating around, I'll give them a go, because this is definitely a solid bourbon. Now, I'm not sure if I've had any Indiana straight bourbon whiskeys, so maybe even just have to look more into the Indiana straight bourbon whiskey side of whiskey, and possibly try some other products from that state, because this is really good. I do enjoy this. And like I said, it is family owned, so it's nice that you're supporting a family owned distillery that's been around for almost 200 years now. And yeah, give it a shot if you see it. And there you have it. Is there anything else you guys like to see on my channel? Make sure to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for my upcoming videos. Like beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.